Have you ever felt like you were receiving signals from a woman that you just couldn't interpret? She might smile at you, bite her lip, or accidentally touch you, but you're unsure whether it's just coincidence or a subtle invitation. In today's video, we'll dive into the hidden signs that women often use to spark a man's attention. Not only that, but I'll also share real-life stories to help you recognize these signals more clearly and learn important lessons from them. Part 1. Body language. The subtlety behind every gesture. Women communicate in a very refined way through body language. Unlike men, who are often more direct and obvious, women tend to choose small gestures to send personal messages. Biting their lip, glancing at you, or even seemingly accidental touches can carry hidden meanings. For example, in a conversation, if you notice a woman glancing at you and quickly looking away, or biting her lip while looking at you, this could be a signal that she's trying to catch your attention. However, these gestures aren't always clear and easy to understand. Sometimes, a woman's shyness or caution makes these signals harder to decipher. Illustrative story. Imagine you're in a cafe, chatting with a new female friend named Emma. Throughout the conversation, you notice that she repeatedly bites her lip while looking at you. You might think it's just a habit, but in reality, Emma is sending you a message that she finds you attractive, though she's too shy to say it aloud. In many cases, body language may be the only way for women to express their feelings when they're not ready to say it outright. And if you overlook these signals, you may miss out on understanding her emotions. Part 2. The long kiss. When emotions cross boundaries, a kiss is not just a sign of affection, it carries deeper meanings. A long, passionate kiss is not only a display of intimacy, but also a sign that a woman is ready to move into a new emotional phase in the relationship. A study by psychologists shows that a prolonged kiss can strongly stimulate emotional bonding. This is especially true for women, as they often use kisses to explore their feelings towards their partner. Illustrative story. In a romantic evening, Sarah and Michael had an amazing time together. At the end of the night, Sarah gave Michael a long, passionate kiss. Michael could clearly tell that this was more than just a casual goodbye kiss. Not only did Sarah extend the kiss, but her movements became more deliberate and firm. This made Michael realize that their relationship was moving to a deeper level, and it was his turn to take initiative. Lesson. A kiss can have more meaning than you might think. Women may not always express what they want clearly, but through a long kiss, you can sense a shift in their emotions. If you miss this chance, you might lose a crucial moment in your relationship. Part 3. Sitting on his lap. An invitation you can't refuse. For many men, when a woman sits on their lap, it can be a clear and powerful signal. It's not just about physical closeness, but also a statement of emotional interest and attention. Women are usually cautious when it comes to physical proximity, but when they take the step to sit on a man's lap, it shows they've overcome their hesitation and are ready for a closer, more intimate connection. Illustrative story. James and Emily had been dating for a few months, and their relationship had remained lighthearted. But one evening, while watching a movie at home, Emily unexpectedly sat on James's lap as they talked. This act not only surprised James, but also made Emily's feelings clear. It was a sign that she was ready for their relationship to move forward emotionally and physically. Lesson. Sitting on a man's lap is a strong signal women use to ignite emotional connection and physical intimacy. It's not just an invitation for closeness, but also a confirmation of trust and readiness to take the relationship to the next level. Part 4. Touching. When touch becomes a language, touching is one of the clearest ways a woman expresses her feelings. Women don't just use eye contact or words to communicate, but also touch to create a closer bond with the man. Touching isn't just a physical action, it holds many layers of emotional meaning. When women actively touch or caress, they're sending a message that they feel comfortable and are ready to take the relationship further. Illustrative story. Anna and John had been dating for some time, but John always felt there was some emotional distance between them. One evening, as they sat and talked, Anna gently grabbed John's hand and softly stroked it. This gesture helped John understand that Anna was finally opening up to him and ready for a deeper emotional connection in their relationship. Lesson: touch is one of the most powerful tools women use to express emotions. A simple hand touch, a gentle caress, can convey so much about their feelings and readiness. Men need to be sensitive to these signals and not miss the opportunity to strengthen their bond. Part 5. Dressing provocatively. When fashion becomes a language, fashion isn't just a way for women to express their personal style, but it's also a tool to send emotional and seductive messages. When a woman chooses to wear something revealing or seductive, it's not just to catch someone's eye, it's to express confidence and readiness to explore a deeper connection. Provocative outfits with flattering curves are one of the ways women ignite a man's attention, but more importantly, it's a way for them to display confidence and assertiveness in the relationship. Illustrative story. At a party, Ryan met Jessica, a girl he had admired for some time. That night, Jessica wore a sleek black dress that hugged her curves, with intricate cuts that highlighted her beauty. Ryan couldn't take his eyes off her and realized clearly that Jessica was sending him a message. She wanted his attention and was showing her interest. Lesson: fashion can be a subtle yet effective way women use to spark a man's attention and send emotional messages. Provocative outfits are not just about looking good, but they also serve as tools for expressing confidence and openness in a relationship. Final part: lessons learned from women's hidden signals. Women have various ways to express their feelings and ignite a man's attention. The subtle signals of body language, prolonged kisses, sitting on his lap, gentle touching, and choosing to wear revealing outfits are all signs that men need to be keen on recognizing. However, the most important thing is mutual understanding and respect in a relationship. No matter how clear the signals may be, open and sincere communication between two people is always the key to building a lasting relationship. Men need to be attentive to these signals, but they must also be thoughtful in how they respond. Sensitivity, understanding, and respect are essential elements that help a relationship grow, not just by reading subtle signals, but by building trust and emotional connection through honest communication. Conclusion: in love, it's not just words that matter, but also hidden signals through body language and behavior. Women have their own ways of expressing affection and igniting a man's attention. If you understand these signals, you'll find it much easier to build a happy and lasting relationship.